Hi, welcome back to this channel. Today we are going to learn about bubble sort. It is the simplest sorting algorithm that works by repeatedly swapping the adjacent elements if they are in wrong order. Means it will just compare the adjacent elements. If there is any wrong order, then only it's same. Otherwise, it will allocate the same. Let us look into the example. Let us take an array to be sort of size 5. I am taking the values as 5, 1, 4, 2, 3. Let us look. It will repeat the iterations up to size of array minus 1 times it will repeat its iterations. Here I am doing only 3 iterations, but it will execute size minus 1 times iterations. Let us look first iteration. I am just writing the array's numbers as I declared, and array index is starting from 0 to size minus 1, that is for here 0 to 4. I am just writing numbers 5, 1, 4, 2, 3. Here what we are doing, just comparing the adjacent elements, that is just I am comparing the 5 with 1. Here I am checking whether 5 is greater than 1 or not. It is right, 5 is greater than 1. Then it is swapping with those adjacent elements like that. Here 1 comes first and 5 is going to the next. Like that, it is again comparing the 5 with 4. And here 5 is greater than 4. Then what we have to do is just swap those numbers. I am just swapping those numbers, and again I am checking whether 5 is greater than or 2. 5 is greater than 2. Then we need to swap this number again. I am just swapping this number. Next again I am just checking 5 is greater than or 3 or not. If yes means it is swapping. Here in the first iteration we are getting the highest number at the last. For every iteration we are getting the highest numbers to its last. For first iteration we are getting highest number at last. For second iteration we are getting the second highest number at second last in second place. Let us look into second iteration. Here also we are just comparing the 1 with 4. Here we know does not need any swapping because 1 is smaller than 4. And again we are checking 4 with 2. Here we require swapping because 4 is greater than 2 and we are performing that operation. Again we are checking 4 with 3. Here also 4 is greater than 3 and we need a swap, so that we are swapping. Again we are checking with 4 with 5. Here we no need to of swapping because 4 is less than 5. Here the end of second iteration we are getting the second highest number at last second place. Next one is third iteration. Here I am just comparing 1 with 2. Here no need to swap because 1 is smaller than 2. And again I am checking with 2 with 3. Here also I need no swapping because 2 is smaller than 3. And I am checking 3 with 4. Here also no need to swapping because 3 is smaller than the 4. And I am checking with 4 with 5. Also no need of swapping. And we are getting the third highest number in third place in third iteration. In this iteration there is no need of swapping because all these elements are in a sorted order. But our computer will repeat its up to and size minus 1 times iterations only. I am not writing here because we make a confusion here. Let us look how to write this code for this. I am taking a code like bubble sort. Here I am declaring an array and I am assigning a sign value to the n. I am taking two variables I and j for this array. For I equal to 0, that is to tell the iteration I am using the I. For doing swapping and comparison I am using the j value. For I equal to 0, how many times I have to repeat this array? Size minus 1 times. And it will increment for every time. That is I value, it means iteration, for iterations. I am using the I value for iterations. In this I have another loop, for loop for j. It is used for checking which number is highest, greater than, and swapping according to that. For j equal to 0, and I am taking, this is the first iteration. For second, third and fourth I need to reduce one iteration, so I am declaring as n minus I minus 1 and increment, and I am just checking that array of 0 is greater than or equal to next element. Next element means we need to use plus 1 to get next element. And here we are just checking this first element with second element, whether first element, if it is first element is greater, then we need to do swapping, else we does not need any swapping for this. And we are just ending the swapping loop, and here the next iteration will be start. Next iteration. Like this, the loop will execute up to n minus 1 times, that is size minus 1 times. Likewise, this bubble sort function will work, execute 0 of n power 2 times, even if the array is in sorted order only. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any queries, please comment below and subscribe to this channel.